Hello there. Hi. Good morning, good morning. Oh, I just realized my game is muted. Hi. Oopsies, let me just fix this real quick. Or actually, should I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening? Since I'm pretty sure for most people it's not morning time. For me, it's 6 a.m. But that's just me. Me waking up super early on a test day to give myself some energy by playing games. Okay, there. There, now you can hear the game. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, speaking of pools, I have enough for 2 multi-summons. I think I'll do one at the beginning and one at the end. Yep, I'm gonna use all my Arandom today. Just one in the beginning, one at the end. Yep, pretty late. Holy cow, 7 p.m. Oh gosh, my headphones are too loud. Just gotta fix that. Oop.
今日からお世話になります。術師のスチュワードです。ひとまずよろしくお願いしますね。
Okay. I mean, that's okay for my, free one. Now, come on, W. W. Please, W. Please be nice or a beautiful, beautiful Skadi. Ooh, hello, hello, Momo. If you go out to the store, Kazu, I hope there's something nice. Hello again, Akafuyu.
どこにいようと私が刀を手放すことはないぞ。恐ろしいのならば離れておれ。
お客様、私に最高の笑顔を見せてくれませんか？
Hello again, Midnight.
この私がいる限り、幸せという名の贈り物が絶えずあなたの元に届きますよ。ミッドナイト。いつでもご指名をお待ちしております。
I can show you my gold tickets afterwards.
医療オペレーターのススーロです。ドクターは各方面に精通していて、オペレーターたちの指導者って聞いたけど、医者の言うことはちゃんと聞いてもらうよ。
Man, Akafuyu loves you, Elfried.
我が名は白雪。姫の命によりチェン殿の補佐に参上した。御身の指示にも従おう。
Hello again, Shirayuki.
僕の名前はプロバンス。
New person.
僕ありふれた天才の研究者だよ。そ
Hello.
んなにじーっと見つめてどうしたの？僕の尻尾のことが気になるの？
Does that mean you'll let me touch your tail, Province? Hello, hello, Province.
今日からお世話になります。術師のスチュワードです。ひとまずよろしくお願いしますね。
Oh wow, the banner likes you, TVPG.
以前はラテラーノ護衛隊に所属しておりました。あなたの矛となり、翼となり、命をお守りするために戦う所存です。
Seems like it likes you. Is her guard not good? Ooh, hello, hello.
私はアンブリエル、ラテラーノ出身の狙撃手。でさ、自己紹介なんてめんどいから、もうこんぐらいでいいっしょ。はい、さっき開けたばっかのチョコ。まあ、一本食っときなって。
Yay, more certificates.
コードネームはアレーン。今日からは正式所属になるらしいよ。あんたがドクターか。じゃ、 これからは仲良くなれるといいね、先生。
Wait, really? It's a cruel joke to get the normal Skadi and the on her out banner? You know, I wouldn't mind getting at least one of her. I don't think I've ever gotten her guard form.
合同予備隊 A6 カタパルト着任です。さてさて、あんたはあの僕年じゃなくて、尊敬すべきドーベルマン教官とは全然違うタイプ。そうだよね。一目でわかるよ。
You know, I'll accept this. I got a new person. I can't be too upset. And look at these nice resources. Let's see, how many tickets do I have? Ooh, 148. So close to being able to afford the big person. I don't know if I want Ak right now. I'll wait. Such beautiful, beautiful certificates. I think Ak was the scary one who destroyed himself when I played with him. Ooh, nice wolf ride. You know what? Let's just go in. I have full sanity. I gotta use my sanity. Wait, I should be smart and look at the map. Okay, 2 exits. You know, I love Thorns. He's just so fun to use. Look at you, even now, irresolute, an ocean fish lost in its course. She glances at him. You wish to know where I have brought you. You very much mind. You have not the qualification to take part in our congregation, yet your eyes tell me you wish to know just what we will do to her. Did you recover the kindred love between you? Could your heart be torn apart by what happened to your old relation? Do you feel it is unjust? Are you thus angered? You are attempting to find what you cannot see. But of course, that is the expected response. You believe I wish to harm her. You are wrong. I wish to help her. Only by elucidating where all your pain lies at its source, can I better assist you at excising the problem point. Is that not so? As with you, you voluntarily became one of us, wishing to melt into the ocean true. Once you have completed this mission, your sordid nature will achieve purification. This is the ocean's charity to you. And in the end, charity alike will be extended to all your old relations, so long as they alike can relinquish their narrow views of a past enmity. To reunite you, that is the first step. To fathom you, that is the second step. And come the end, you will fathom us too. I don't know, do I trust this guy? If you are able to reduce the nonsense by a measure, we may cooperate so much more harmoniously. I can also speak of things that'll make you happy. Your old relation, the lucid one, she is already here. Skadi? She is not here. Naturally, she is not. Without my invitation, None may enter this place. She's entered the city, you know that. You have expressed surprise. That is very interesting. This is no sound in the city. There is no sound in the city that I do not hear. And he admires all I do, has granted me power, given my life further reach. My perception, my wit, all are no longer bound by the flesh you see before you. I am approaching perfection. I will accept your grudges. Humph. As for your old relation, now her arrival was sooner than anticipated. Did I get the 6-star? Well, last time I already got Coutsit. I did not get any new ones today, this morning yet, but I have one more multi-summon for before I leave the house. Good luck in your store trip, Kazu. Good luck, good luck. Abyssal hunters are bound by blood. She has no inkling of what awaits her. All you had to do was take the other way. And she has given chase here, not having once rested. Oh, that's what you meant by the 6-star. Oops. I thought you meant the summons, not the story. Oopsies. I'll get her soon enough. Truly a camaraderie to make one gasp. Does she know the state of you nowadays? What will she do when she confronts the traitor? Will she trust in your blood binding, old comrades rekindled? Or will a blade pierce true through your body? I have great expectations. She turns to leave. You needn't hurry to find her. You've done very well. You have brought this one back to where she should remain, and led another into the city. And ooh, thank you. He will be very pleased. He? You need not know. We simply wait now. We wait until the time comes, and naturally, you may find your old relation then, and pass on to her our invitation. She is not sure to come. She will come. She will come seeking me herself. Thank you, Wilfried. I'm hoping for the best too for that. You're back again. And yep, my test is today. And also group work in the evening. We live in the best building in the whole north area. Look, this door still closes. A door that shuts closed is one of your best friends on a rainy day. People are nearby, 2 of them. They're usually here. 130, 131, 132. Hey, Brick. Are you doing good today? 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. Poor guy. Now he has to start over again. He's always sitting there. Or he's always sitting here, counting all the bricks on the street. Don't tell him I said, but each day's count isn't much like the last. And also, that one's Stone Column. He likes making his way all around the street pillars. When it's all dark and rainy, he doesn't come out. He's a little old, and his legs start hurting when he gets wet. You can just ignore them, and they'll ignore you too, just like they ignore me. Come in, Singer. Let me give you an official introduction. In here is my home. Why doesn't it say their name? It just says, like, male inhabitant. I think it should show their name. They have names. Hi, sheet metal. Hi, drywall. You're awake. Strokes case. Ouch. Hey, Woodframe. You brought this outside person into the house again. She's not bad. She's from the outside. Bench has taken a decent liking to her. Haven't you, Bench? What? Don't wait. You're going to chew the singer's skirt apart. Oh. Wait, that's where he's aiming for, her skirt? Ooh. I mean, and I think that's a good pull, Areki. Cough. Not that it'll come apart. It's all slobbery again. That's not very pretty. Oh. This rascal really has taken a shining to you, Singer. You see? Bench wants her to stay too. You are scheming something. Do not think. I do not know. This will not end well. I'm not, okay? I don't have any plans at all. What is the phrase? Suit yourself. The rules may not be broken, whether by you or by her. I will be watching. We shall go. Phew, they finally left. Singer, don't be afraid. This is just the kind of person sheet metal is. He may seem very frightful, but he won't really do anything to us. Oh? Okay, I know you're not afraid, since you're so much more powerful than them. I just want to say, if he really tried something... Snort. Wait, that's a snorting sound. I wouldn't be scared of him either. Oh. Ah. You're sighing. This barrel's empty. So is the tray. Let me just think. Maybe there's still some food under the bed. Is this the bed? It is. Does it seem very odd? Were the beds in your home not metal? Metal beds? I mean, I think my bed has springs in it, metal springs, I'm not sure. My bed frame itself, I have two. One might have some metal springs in it also. But one is wood. I don't know how it would feel to sleep on a metal bed. I don't mind too much. Ooh, good day to you too. You can find wooden beds in some houses too. Wood's surprisingly useful. Wood can burn and make houses brighter and warmer at once. There are some times if you fall ill here, when the winters won't be kind to you. Hehe. Look, this is my treasure box. I feel it a touch full when I woke up this morning. Help me for a moment here. Get this dry seagrass out of my sight. No, don't throw it on the floor. Even if we can't eat it, we can still pad out the bed with it. Dry seagrass? Is that like seaweed? I eat seaweed. Can we eat that? I want to eat that. Wow, you got Calcid and Sculptor? Holy cow, that's super epic. I'm hoping to get at least one Sculptor and maybe a W, or if I have to choose between the two, I'll choose W. I want my W. Ooh, congratulations for getting a Calcit. You have a lot. That's right. I hide everything useful inside here. Take a look at this. They're clothes I'm sewing right now. I sharpened up a shell into a needle recently, and it's so much better to use than all those years-old ones. I'm fairly short of material. Still need to go searching properly through the city south. Maybe there'll be some buried so deep that nobody's taking it yet. It'll be getting cold soon, so I need to hurry up. Man, you have such good luck for this banner, TVPG. Or Calcit anyways. Calcit loves you. No, don't you dare, Bench. You can't touch these clothes. These are for Grandma Petra. Her cough just keeps getting worse. Not this either. You let go. Wood frame. I've told you how many times? It's not wood frame. It's picture frame. Also, you can't even eat this. There's no point in you even having it. Wood frame. Picture frame? You heard them calling me that? I only know you as Anita. I picked Anita for myself. I heard it in one of Grandma Petra's stories. She was a girl just like you. She could really sing. It sounds much nicer than wood frame, doesn't it? Most of us here have no names. Whatever came to mind first is what we use. Brick's always counting bricks. Sheet metal has a sheet metal fence running all around his house. They call me wood frame because underneath this picture frame is where Grandma Petra found me. Oh. She was named after where she was found. That's kind of cute, but at the same time sad. You mentioned your own mother before. She didn't give me up to anyone else. Brave she was. When I was born, there were no children here. Children couldn't survive. Those years, nobody dared go against Grandma Petra. She gave me a share of food. Don't let her poor health now fool you. She's the city's most fearsome person by far. Oh? Even sheet metal fears her. Oh. Things are much better now. That priest taught us how to survive. Just look at Bench, and those children over there. I believe in this place of ours becoming a lively one someday. So long as you don't keep taking what's mine. You're a good kid still, aren't you, Bench? It doesn't matter if anything else gets taken away. Every night when I go to sleep, I hide this box away. They wouldn't know how to find it. We don't really go yours or mine here. I understand hiding things is bad, Singer. You won't go telling anyone else, will you? You're not interested in my things to boot. Do you trust in me? You're a guest. Grandma Petra taught me that we should properly receive guests. I don't blame you, Arfega. I barely got into these event missions. I've just been farming the second one. There it is. I knew it was there. Look, there's still one fin left. This odor. It's half a month old, still quite fresh as fish go. Wait, half a month old fish? I mean, if it's dried fish, sure you can eat that, but pull it apart, and this half is for Bench. Here, Bench. Food for you here. Ooh, hello, Frey. He swallows it. Gulp. Delicious half-a-month-old fish. Well, I ate dried fish yesterday, so that's pretty... I don't even know how old my dried fish was. So maybe my dried fish was also a month old. Alright, and this half is for you. Leave the bones when you're done eating. I can boil some soup with them after. You know, using fish bones to make soup, that's actually tasty. It is super tasty. Ooh, hello. Hello, Ray. I can go find food, too. But the day still hasn't come. If you went out now, you probably couldn't find anything to eat. Can't say until you try. Huh? She talks and suddenly she's gone. Seriously, how odd she is. Okay, I guess I'm going hunting. This is the event story. I'm finally getting further into the event. The wandering singer is in the red dress, carrying her tremendous case on her back, strolls casually through the street. Still, no one heeds her. In the street still and ashen, not moves, but a flutter of red. Still following. Skadi suddenly picks up in speed. The indistinct shadow sweeps through the way in the manner of a wave driven on by a gale. It is as if she is about to charge headlong into the ocean and then comes to a sudden halt. The singer in the red dress clutches her harp to her chest, using one hand to clamber a nomadic city's wreckage, her vision sweeping past the chapel, towering on the high cliff, resting on the pitch-black sea surface. A sea positively calm. From a crag hanging over 10 meters high, she leaps down. Ooh, are we diving for fish? The shore. She has gone to the shore. Yes, sheet metal. Your thinking is correct. She wants to enter the sea. She intends to set into it. The time is not yet come. The priest spoke so. The tide must flood and ebb 100 times before we are permitted to enter the sea. Sheet metal, we cannot come here. The shore does not permit us to. That is meaningless. We will block her. Block her? As if we could defeat her? The priest spoke. We must wait 100 times before we may go. It is only the 99th time now. She will obtain nothing at all. The shore today has nothing at all. So what is she looking for? Sheet metal. It is bitterly cold here. I am hungry. We cannot come here, and you should not ask. Is there anything in the sea? Ooh. Have a good day to you too, Arfega. See you later. And is there anything in the sea? Huh. You know, I'm expecting there's water. I do not know. Even if you knew, what then? I do not know, sheet metal. What you say, I do not know any of. I do not understand. Where is the furthest we have traveled in the past? The westernmost of the west. A long time ago, in those days, we were no taller than this. We could still collect food in the town. Borderline. We do not often say this word. We have seen this city's edge. That was you, sheet metal, not we. At that time, I was dizzy with hunger. Ooh, sure, Wilfried. Go ahead and share it. You said you wanted to go further still. You wanted to push your luck. It was to try my luck. Humph. You never could make any sense. The priest gave you such years of teaching. You never could learn. Heh heh. Sheet metal, you make sense of me. You said so, at the time too. You've always trusted me. You let me take the can you kept. I traveled another day. And then you came back. Yes, I came back. You ate nothing for several days after. I thought you wanted to starve yourself to death. I thought of it. But what meaning would starving myself have? After all, we will all perish come not too long. You are giving me a shock. You said this back then too. I do not know what you are talking about. Afterward, the priest came. It was only when he came that I felt a change. We all changed. The priest has a good life. He says we can have one. What he says is true. It is true. Because it is the truth. He let us all see it. And ooh, thank you. Because of the priest, I survived. We all survived. That is very good. That line, no one can cross. Is that line the seawater line? All lines. Just like the traps Woodframe makes, they stop, even outsiders. We cannot exit either. That is for the best. Sheet metal, your leg, is going to meet the water. Water, yes. I shall not cross. Even if I crossed over, there may well be nothing there at all. Phew, sheet metal, you finally stopped walking. You scared me just now. Do not be like that, asking so many questions. You're like Woodframe, when you always ask. She was always strange. The priest said, too, that something is wrong about her, did he not? Questioning cannot help us. Only answers have any meaning. You impress me so, sheet metal. You are the only one who remembers the priest's words as strongly. Look, she has not stopped walking along the shore. Sheet metal, where are you going? Are you going to follow too? No. That is not right. We may not and cannot follow her. Even I know we cannot defeat her. We have no way to drive her out. She cannot return now. That is a very good thing for us. I want the big case she has. There is surely much to eat inside. The case is not here. She took it. There is only this. This. She placed it on the rocks. I do not know what this is. I don't know either. She is always holding it. It should be something good, no? May I try a bite, sheet metal? I am so very hungry. Blink plunk. What? What is this? I have never heard a sound like this before. Plink plunk, plink plunk. Stop it quickly. Sheet metal. This sound is making my stomach and teeth shake without end. If you are fond of holding it, then hold it. I am going back after all. No meaning. This also has no meaning. This useless thing. It should be left on the ground to rot. Hey, but music! The whole way, I thought it was somebody else following me. You returned. How were you able? Nobody who goes to the shore at this time will return. You want to enter the sea. I'm just taking a walk around the sea. Is there anything in the sea? There's nothing at all. That cannot be. You have turned stranger and stranger, sheet metal. You are still asking these questions I do not understand. Did we not come here to block her? Now she is heading back. We may go back. You saw it, you know. Sheet metal, you are shaking. Have you become ill? Don't come near. And what if I do? Will you beat us so we are lying on the floor like before? There is something in the sea, correct? Don't move. Ah! Drywall. This stone, her movements, are truly fast. Was that a sound from my mouth? Sheet metal, I made a sound. My heart is beating wild. Have I become ill too? I think if you get hit, of course, I mean, it makes sense that you're gonna go, ah! It must have hurt. I believe your head will explode with a bang, just like a shell smashed open. There will be something shining bright white inside. Will I die then? We will know the next time we try. What has fallen apart now is something else. I have never seen a thing like this before. Why can it still move? Run. Head back to the city, quickly. Remember to leave my harp here. Yes, you must leave the plink plonk, plink plonk. Okay, I guess now I fight. Can I eat these? Can I eat the enemy? I'm pretty sure they're tasty. Okay, it's gonna go in a circle menacingly. Okay, circle, circle, circle. Oh man, so this is what it looks like. Uh-oh. I mean, no uh-oh. Look at them circling menacingly. Well, too bad for you, little critters. Okay, let me prepare. Let me protect myself. Gotta get my archers out. Since I fear the drones scare me the most. Whee! Okay.
Targets detected.
Oh man, I forgot to put my healers here, so I could have put in, aw. My beautiful, beautiful Calcit would have been so happy. You know, maybe I don't need a healer. What is healing? I don't know. Wait, those are not drones. Those are so much scarier than drones. Look at them. They're floating menacingly. That is horrifying. You know, I'll put you here. I'll put you here just because the floaty guys. I feel like they're so much worse than drones. True, as soon as I make them stop floating, then we can cook them, right? Or we dry them. Delicious dried floating tentacle monsters. Yum. What a great meal. You know, maybe I don't even need to bring out a healer. Okay. Whee! Okay, last two. They're just floating menacingly. Please tell me we can eat these. Ah, you're back. I was just about to go find you. How come you've got sand stuck to you? Did you go to the shore? Yes. I told you not to go, but you just don't listen. Hurry, come inside with me. It's warm. No need. Fine, this is for you. I found something to eat. I gave those clothes I have sewed to Uncle Fireplace and took some things from his. He's got quite a lot of food left, so he shouldn't mind it. Oh, she didn't even ask her permission to trade? It'll be forever before winter comes. If I just work at it a little more, I'm sure I'll find materials to use. This shell meat. Ooh, welcome back from the store. I hope you're able to find some fun stuff. Just, what is it you're eating? Ow, it hurts when you grab me like that. You're much too strong. What is it you're eating? We picked them off the coast. There is no food in the sea here. Nothing to harvest whatsoever. This part of the ocean is silent. I told you, if you went to the shore today, of course there'd be nothing to eat. The time has to come. What time? 100? 100. Oh no, I hadn't even paid attention to the count. We're already at 100 then. As if receiving some sort of signal, each busied person scattered all across the street assembles together. From all their mouths, the same number comes. As they surround a pot, one after another remove something identical thing from it, and then silently leave. That pot. Weren't you asking me where all the food came from? On every 100th flood and ebb of the tide, the grown-ups all get together like this, and each one takes a shell out from it. The shells in the pot are mostly white ones, and only one is red. Once the sun's gone down, the one who's taken the red one will go to the shore. And on morning the next day, there'll be food all over the shore. And the one who went to go live in the sea, just as the laws say. They become mermaids or mermen, merpeople? You believe in this too? Well, where else do you think they go? 100. It has finally come. Hey. Here, Woodframe. Why that face? This is a good day. Very soon, out of us, another lucky one will be chosen. They will leave before us to live a better life. And oh, everyone needs a hug sometimes even many times a day. Sometimes I would hug my dog when my doggo was still here sometimes. Other times just a pat on the head. My family don't hug each other, at least my immediate family. Though over here, hugging is very, very common when greeting people like friends and family. It's usually a hug and a kiss on the cheek, but I don't kiss people on the cheek. I hope I'm not seeming as rude when I don't reciprocate. I'm just like, okay, I'll accept the hug, I'll hug back, but I ain't gonna go, mwah. I feel too awkward. I feel like especially depending what I eat, that might be too nasty. Ooh, you have a body pillow? Man, I kinda wanna order one. Or a bunch of them, just line them up all on my bed and see what my family feels when they enter my room. Very soon, out of us, another lucky one will be chosen. They will leave before us to live a better life. Come tomorrow, we will even have fresh food aplenty. We will all survive, no matter whether gone to the sea or left on the shore. You do not need to worry. You are already old enough. Very soon, you will join this too, and have this greatest opportunity. For now, you may go on as before. Give your blessings to that sibling. Sheet metal, you have fallen over. Truly hopeless. What happened at the shore earlier weakened your leg. I do not understand why. I am so hungry. I have no strength. I am ill. I am going to die. That is right. What about the shell? The one I just drew. You dropped it on the ground. Is it a red one? Can I go live in the sea? In the sea, I will not hunger. Is that not right, sheet metal? I will live a good life. You will, bless me too, as the priest told you, will you not? You have mistaken it. Take it, for this is your shell. Look carefully at what color it is. Do not let the salt water muddle your eyes. A white one? Why would it be white? Did I see wrong? I could not have. My eyes are very fine. Pluck strings. You are here too. So this is how you use that thing. Sheet metal, the shell in your hand. Your hand is clutched so tight. It is bleeding, is it not? I can see. Reddest red. Wait, did he just steal the red shell? Did he do a swap? What a great friend. Ah, look, he dropped his shell. Oh, look, it's a red one. No. Let me just switcheroo. Boop. Nah, my dude, you never grabbed a red shell. You grabbed a white one. If it's blessings you want, I have none for you. You understand nothing. This is what is truly meaningful. I know, at least, where I should go. I will very soon learn. What are you all doing? That outfit. It's an inquisitor. What is an inquisitor doing What is an inquisitor doing here all of a sudden? They come so rarely. It was so many years ago when an inquisitor last came. I was still very young then, and we were all living miserably. We couldn't find any more food in the city, and so many of us were ill. Everything was a mess, and every day people passed away. The Inquisitors took a few people away. Those people never came back. Since then, the days have gotten a little better. We still starve or die of illness, but at least we won't, I mean, that's an Inquisitor. So nothing really changed? Oh. Shh, Singer, don't anger her. She doesn't seem very happy at all. I've seen what's happening here, and I've even heard it. You're plotting to send someone into the sea. Do you not know what it is you're trying to do? Speak. Why won't you speak? I don't like it. I don't like anything about this place. Disease, famine. I thought I'd have seen it here. With how hard it is to escape from. According to prior reports, none of you should even be alive at this point. After all, these years. Yet reality begs to differ. You all seem to me in better shape than I'd imagined, yet blighted all too fiercely. Do you all understand what your actions will eventually cause? Look at me. Answer me. Do you know who I am? Not really, I don't know who you are, Inquisitor lady. You are an Inquisitor. Thus, you're required to answer me, citizen. This is the ocean's choice. The one who is chosen is the one who accepts it. This isn't right. What in the world is the ocean's choice? As if the ocean had some kind of will of its own. A truly unsound suggestion. The way I see it, you're conducting a collective murder. How could anyone entering the sea survive? On what basis do you sentence the innocent? entering the sea is not death. How do you know? Do you know? That's irrelevant. I only know that their departure will in all likelihood be more terrible than death itself. And right now, I witness that you are caressing one amongst you. We are not making them do it. This is their own choice. If they want to go to the shore, we should not obstruct them. The laws do not say they cannot do this. Unbridled nonsense. This is not in any way proper. Then, what is proper? You are an inquisitor. You may indicate to us. At the very least, I know more about wrong than you all seem to. What you're carrying out is impermissible conduct. Whether you see it or not, I still smell an odor of wickedness. Draw a sword. It seems you have no fear of my sword. Perhaps, though, you truly don't consider this a homicide. You fear not even death. You're all becoming monsters before my very eyes. Or yet, I suppose, there's someone who wants you turned into monsters. It may be your insanity was tugged astray by some actor. I will unearth this sin source, I swear. I'm out of here. She's the one who can't hold it in. It's nothing to do with me. Who's she? You mean the Inquisitor? Let's at least let her try. I'll challenge her to a tic-tac-toe match. You've looked in an awful lot of houses this whole way. You don't need to follow me. Can you really find who you're looking for? Turning through one building after another like this? I'll keep looking then. Traveling the city north to south, west to east, would take a whole day or two. If you didn't follow me, I could move faster. Does the one who wanted you here know you're looking for her? Didn't she mention any specific place? It'll be dark in just a bit, so let's rest up, Singer. Have you readied anywhere to stay tonight? Anywhere will do. You can head back with me. I've mentioned the buildings in the north are a little better for wear. Plenty of us all live together. Look, there was still a little fin oil left over from the last time. Uncle Fireplace was up early to light the lamps, and now the room's nice and bright. I'll be fine. Skadi randomly kicks open a roadside door. The door belongs to a half-collapsed building. Wait, why'd she kick it? Don't break the door. I'll stay in here. This one? This one hasn't had anyone in it for forever. I don't care about that. Never mind a bed. You'd barely find a single, even nook in there. If you can't lie down, how are you going to sleep? Wait, I see a bed back there. I see a chair in the background too. We can sleep on the floor. Standing, sitting, it makes no difference. Or standing, yeah, they're standing. We can stand while sleeping. Incredible. You're so strange. I didn't know what wandering singers were like, but the feeling you give me isn't like them. I thought people who love singing would all love laughing, joking, not like you. You barely talk. And would people who love dancing not mind sitting somewhere dust-caked, like you are, getting your skirt all dirty? You should go home. Are you annoyed with me now? This is no good place, as you said. But I want to keep you company. Come on, let the girl have a sleepover. I don't need company. Ah, I realized. You stared outside the whole time you've been here. Where are you looking at? The shore? The capital? Are you going to head out again at night? Say, climb the hill and take a look inside the chapel? That is none of your business. True, it isn't. I'm just curious. Take it. Your harp? What are you giving me this for? You've been eyeing it the whole time. If you want it, just take it. What a pretty harp. Blink blunk. Such a nice sound, but I have no clue what to do with it. I can only watch you use it. Then what do you want? Do you feel as though I'm only following you because I want what's yours? I just want to follow you, really. She just wants to be friends. I know the only thing on your mind is finding someone, finding that fellow one of yours. I need to verify a few things. You've been searching for her for many years now, haven't you? That's the feeling you give me. The moment I mention finding her, the look in your eyes is different. They're the eyes of someone who's been on so very many journeys. There's times when the look in Grandma's Petra's eyes is the same. So wonderful. I think, in the end, you can free yourself from her. What? Burdens like this are too heavy. I don't understand what you mean. No matter how long you persist for, come 20 or 30 years' time, whether it's you or her, you'll only want to be freed. And no one can persist for that long of a time, besides. What are you saying here? I'm saying you might just be the kind who's fated exceptionally well. You don't have to search for her anymore. Here, only those without any burden can live for very long. If their minds are fixated on one thing for so long, they go mad. Don't take me just for someone young. I've seen a lot of people go mad. You don't understand. I don't understand what happened between you and in the past. But things of the past, good or bad, can crush people once too much amasses. Just like I'm unsure if Grandma Petra's illness has gotten worse every time she brings up the name Manuel. You're still young. You don't need to live such a hard life. Things aren't as simple as that. Simple or not, you can try talking about it all the same. I'll be right here. I want to hear. There. Even if I don't pay them mind, they won't just leave. The more I don't pay mind to them, the more they'll come find you, drown you. Here, you drink some too. She tilts her head back and gulps. Okay, gulp. Stop. Not too much in one go. Leave a drop for me. I need some too to help with sleepless nights. God damn, you piece of work, you. My ass, you're the disaster. You got Juan killed. This damnable papa couldn't even give you an earful in time before you came back looking half dead. What the hell can I even say to you? I can't. Tomar... Poor culo. I can't deal with it. I'm sorry. Oh! Is that the candy bar, Kazu? Are those tasty? I think I've seen those here, but I don't think I've ever gotten one. The enemy's aim was me. No one who nears me has a happy end. Look at what you're saying, cursing me, aren't you? You should keep your distance from me too. That I can do. Don't have to ask me twice. Alright. Sictor. That doesn't mean I believe you're some ill omen. This line of work's bloodthirsty. And that little idiot didn't listen to his papa, died. And died in some goddamn mystery asshole's hands. If even you couldn't do anything, did I ever have a chance? That's not a hatred I can avenge. I've got nothing I can do to you either. Once we're done with this bit of drink, we'll be off again, going wherever we go. Alright. You bastard! Were you always like this? Can't even find a single kind word. Not so much as a profanity, huh? I've never been too good at the language here. I'm still not. Nah, you're just not willing to admit you've made a friend. Damn it. If we're to part, you might as well square a couple more words. Where are you heading next? I don't know. Same as ever then, drifting here and there, taking on missions with no point, fighting wave after wave of enemies who couldn't even take you if you're using one finger, like living in an unending dream, isn't that? Skadi tilts back and swigs, but the alcohol seems without a shred of effect on her. Hey Skadi, how about I give you an energy drink instead? My friend sent me 3 G Fuels. I'm not gonna drink one today. I'm gonna wait for the weekend. I'll give you some of my Monster. I have a Monster. Monster, I think it was Nitro. Would you like some, Skadi? Then where can I go, in your opinion? You're all bounty hunters in order to make money to live. But I long since had nothing left. It's savage, orderless. There's not even an automatic toilet. I don't want to be here, and this place doesn't need me. Why should I be here? Automatic toilet? Automatic toilet? That's fancy. Weak, ignorant, both plainly insatiable yet scared of dying. The things don't even understand me, yet when they come looking for me, they're not even willing to get out of the way. I still can't figure it out. Hold it. Did you just crush a few bottles? Is she... You're supposed to recycle bottles. Hey, you're supposed to look if there's a recycle symbol. And the automatic toilets that go to the bathroom for you? Wow. Man, I want one of those then. I don't know if I've tried that flavor of Monster. I usually get Rehab if it's possible. Or, well, I prefer the old Rehab flavors. The juice is tasty. And I've been going for Nitro too. I like Nitro. Hold it. Did you just crush a few bottles? Beheading prey, disposing of enemies. I'm born to do this. They all die and I live on. What do I live for? Why do these disasters always come calling, but never kill me? Always the ones by my side. Yeah, that's exactly what the automatic toilets that she's talking about do, right? They use the bathroom for you. Juan was a good person. I don't need you to tell me, you damned Ager hag. Then why? Why is it always them who die? I await, I search, I make sure all those shadows pursuing me will be slain. But I can't even find them. I can't even catch sight of them. So what am I meant to do? What can I even do except keep far away from everyone? Who can even tell me at this point? Fine, you win. Pathek. This whole bottle's yours. Down it. Give crying your eyes out a go, like me. Then get some proper sleep. Oh, you buy that Bang energy drinks too? I get them every so often. I like seeing the funny flavors. It doesn't do much. I've already tried. Go. Go dream actual dreams, Hunter. For you, dreams might just be the more real thing. You never know. Maybe you'll find some clues in there. You know, like a treasure map that only belongs to you. Find it, and then you can be on your way all the better. Cover your head and move forward. It beats being stuck circling in place. I think I've had the birthday cake flavor, but to me it didn't taste like birthday cake at all. I think that was the one for me that tasted tart. Was that the one in a pretty colorful can? Was that blue? I think. I'm not sure, I forget. But I'm pretty sure I tried that flavor. A treasure map. Singer? Are you okay? You seemed very pained for a moment. I didn't know you could make that sort of face. It's fine. And then you started pinching this thing. If you didn't treasure it so, I would have believed it was some awful artifact that angered you so much you wanted to pulverize it. You don't look angry at all. This is hers. Her? The fellow person you're looking for? Fine. I can see you won't give it up. I can see you just won't give up. She's not a burden. She's the one who helped me. She revealed the course of craft to me. If I keep following its direction and sailing on, maybe I'll be able to find answers. Singer, what are you looking for? I still don't know. It may be who I am. It may be what I should do. When you're searching for things in the ruins, do you know what you're possibly going to find? Wow. Put it like that, I actually don't know. I think once I found it, I'll know. Let me in. Shoot. Singer, don't you cross words with her. Open the door. Why? You're not an Iberian. Say what you will. That's an Inquisitor. I know you're in there. Don't get cocky about your disguise. I saw you the moment you entered the city. Open the door, citizen. You don't know what kind of person you're sheltering. Sheltering? No, I didn't mean to hide her. I'll give you a count of 3. If you don't open up, don't blame me for being discourteous. 1, 2, 3. So much dust. How long has this place been uninhabited? Wow, that's funny. I like how she's coughing. Well, when the other two went into the house, they're just like, it's messy, but whatevs. It's not gonna make me cough. Ager, I found you! The Inquisitor's blade is keen and swift, the air itself practically sundered in two. The one meant for the blade's downswing turns her waist, sliding to the side in one unfathomable motion. She keeps close with the blade's point, and it follows her unerringly, yet it cannot split even one of her hairs. What fast moves? Singer, did you dodge? That posture, I can't imagine it myself. Stood it on the chair, the backrest? People can stand on that? How has she stood so steadily? A fluke and no more. I must see for sure. How long can your good luck last you? Man, is the Inquisitor short or is Skadi just tall? She dodged it again. In a single swish, she went from this end of the house to that. She's even lighter than seagrass flung in a gale. Even faster. That stick of yours is useless against me. Stick? This is an affront. You will pay for your false words. Whoa! So strong too. The chair split apart, the cupboard, and now there's even a crack through the floor. I can't bear to watch. Oh, the singer. Wait, she's alright? She evaded all that? Such nimbleness. No, it doesn't seem like she's dodging. Her steps aren't forced in any way. It actually has a peculiar feel of rhythm to it. So beautiful. Sweat drips from the young Inquisitor's flushed face. Her blade hand is still steady, but her breaths are coming faster. The narrow room is cut into other pieces. To Skadi, this is no different to her. Slow ambles across the open barrens. How long do you plan to hide, Aegir? Like the rest of your kind, you steal into our country, stowing away in the shadows. Hey-ya! Did that slant away? The slash cut against the wall? Has the Inquisitor tired out? Ha! At no moment does my sword ever slant. The wall collapsed. How fortunate we're on the other side. But the singer has no way out now. The Inquisitor did that intentionally. Nowhere left to hide. Take this blow, for it is your crimes put on trial. Damn it. How? How can my blade be so casually blocked? Though I have not used all my strength, person of Aegir, just what are you? A wandering singer. Drivel, I've been following you ever since you entered Salviento. Who are you following, or who are you fooling? What wandering singer has such skills? Seems Master Jose wasted his effort. And who is this Jose? And your axe at the shore. I saw it all. The Inquisitor flurries her blade, hacking and slashing, thrusting, each blow coming quicker, more exact than the last. She no longer simply charges the Aegir in her gaze, but relentlessly switches angles, blitzing slices through the surrounding space. If the enemy shows no openings, her sword hand will force the openings from them. However, Skadi is open, head to toe. She has no intent of defending at all. Every supple strike melts, one by one, into a traceless muffle. Confess, why have you stolen into our land? You care too much. So strong. She's not just unafraid of the Inquisitor, she's taunting her? It might not be a taunt. The singer speaks this way. I've gotten used to it after half of the day, but now the Inquisitor is even angrier. I am an Inquisitor. All things that occur in Iberia are my business. All errors prescribed under the law, we even out. There's something not right about the sea here. Their numbers have grown. This city is on the eve of, no, perhaps it has already become a layer of evils. Speak, Ager. All these abnormalities, they are all you're doing, correct? It was you who brought about disaster, and those things assemble here. Yes. You inculcated heretical thought into the citizens here, drove them to enter the sea. Look at them. They've all now become as grotesque as you. She's not grotesque, she's a beautiful lady. You undoubtedly saw it. You clearly brought something about in the ocean here. You see the look in your eyes. See the look in your eyes. You simply do not care. How can such indifference claim resemblance to a normal human? And you dare to say this wasn't your doing? It wasn't our doing. What you talking about? I will not let you escape, Ager. Urgh. Do you consider the calamity you've brought to this country a trifle? You lot are scheming something. Of this, I'm absolutely certain. Huh? What's the Inquisitor talking about? The singer's only been here for half a day, and what disaster? Who's grotesque? Don't we voluntarily enter the sea? What other Ager are there? I don't understand. You can't overcome me. How can we know without trying further? This is a pure waste of time. Shh, you're correct. What have I been wasting all this talk on you for? I should have long since apprehended you first. All of a sudden, the Inquisitor sheathes her blade. From her side, she draws a hand cannon, grips it in both hands, and aims at Skadi. She has a cannon? Huh? Get down. Don't come out. She just yeeted her. Heh. Do you know my might now, Ager? She brushes off her hem. An extra bullet hole. Can't return this to Mr. Jose in its original condition now. You're without a scratch? How could you be? My aim was true. Are you finished? Your weapon, you don't use it lightly. Otherwise, you wouldn't be talking to me now. You ought to aim a second time. I don't understand what you're talking about, nor do I care. I don't want to. A beam of light pierces the dead of night, shone directly on Skadi's face. At the far end of the road, from where the light came, appears a single figure carrying a lamp. Skadi's face shows no expression, her impatience just now gone with it. But in the instant she sees that not-so-bright light, the Inquisitor's face shines.
No more than usual.
Yo, that was a long cutscene. I only have time for one more. I was hoping to do at least 3 in the morning, but hey. Let's see how long the next one goes. I didn't need all this energy. I mean, the sanity. I could have used more sanity. It's okay though. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Aha, I got this. Let us bring out the boy. I love you, Thorns. Maybe one day I'll have my own thorns. One more, then a summon, and then school. High Inquisitor! Stand down. You're no adversary for her. But I... Stand down. By your order. 10 meters separate Skadi from the person before her as they stare face to face. Ooh. How was it? The last cutscene was intense and super duper long. Holy cow, these cutscenes. You're very strong. You should not have set foot in the city. I'm already here. Violate the rules, and you must pay the price. I can't care about that much. You will remain here. I don't want to fight with you. Wicked Aegir. You're surely frightened. Now that the High Inquisitor is here, you absolutely cannot run. But if this is necessary, Aegirian, I will take you down. Begin, quicken, clash. Such speed! So much faster than her prior hand-to-hand bout with me! With speed like that, I could hardly even hope to touch her hemline. Just how much more was she still hiding? Before she collides with the High Inquisitor, Skadi steps back. As if a fish tossed into the air by the ocean waves, she leaps high and lands on a dilapidated roof. The High Inquisitor follows in mirror fashion. Their figures crash together, pull apart, then crash again. The city can barely endure such a clash, torn apart as it is, and fragments of buildings are building up rapidly on the street. Her attack and evasion are becoming more and more rapid, as are my instructors. I almost can't keep up now. Was I really still this lacking? No, this won't do. That's an Aegir. Of course I cannot lose to an Aegir. Yet this Aegir seems somehow to be using that case of hers as a weapon. Just what is that made of? Why is it so tough? It's made out of love. The power of love and friendship. But my instructor isn't using the hand cannon. If he was, wouldn't we have her seized in a blink? It'd blow this entire street into slag. Is that simply an Aegir? However, her appearance is nothing at all like those monsters. She's using some form of arts, is it? I can't quite tell. And our lamp cannot inhibit her power whatsoever. This Aegir has too many secrets kept with her. The shaking throughout the whole street gradually ceases. Amidst the shards and smoke, the senior inquisitor appears again. High Inquisitor, you're victorious. I knew no one could ever sway you by even a hair. Where's that Hagar? Fled. What? That... How? She is injured and cannot run far. I'll search for her. You cannot overcome her. Ahem. But we absolutely cannot allow her to sort out... Wait. Ahem. But we absolutely cannot allow her sort to run free along the coast. Direction suggests she may have made for the citizens' assembly area. She's likely mixed in with the crowd and has accomplices among the citizens aiding her. I'll search the houses for her one by one. If you believe that is right, then go. Understood. High Inquisitor, was she the one who brought anomaly upon the city? I had you go and see. What was it you saw? The behavior of the locals is highly abnormal. It's as if they live every day in an unwoken state. They act, yet not to complete anything. When they eat, it's not even to fill their stomachs. They're entering the sea, and they don't even consider it suicide. Did you put a stop to them? Yes. This is evidently wrong after all. What we are concerned with is the results. If you believe your corrections can have right results, then go do so. Right results. If they cannot, then you must make some choices. Inquisitor, with your own two eyes, your blade, you must stare down the greatest menaces to Iberia. Yes, sir. The greatest menace to Iberia is those monsters presently climbing ashore. Could it be these people who head into the ocean have some relation to these monsters? Yes, they are surely related. I remember you once taught that abnormality often takes more than one... Wait. I remember you once taught that abnormality often takes more than a single form. Between all these terrible visions, there must be connections. To address an issue, you must first see clearly where that issue lies. I know. It's those eggers hidden in the darkness, conspiring everything. They're hidden ashore, concealed in the minor loopholes of our laws, rotting our city's skin and flesh, destabilizing our fellows' wills, attempting to corrode our country's muscle and bone. Before their plot prevails, before it drags the city into the abyss of despair, we must find them and wipe them out. Singer? Are you in here? I've been searching for you forever. The Inquisitors won't know about this place. There are too many empty houses here. And come night, searching will be awfully hard. I know. I'm sure you want to avoid us. That the farther you stay from where we live, the better. Finding you here definitely wasn't easy. Phew, it's so close to the coast. Is this the sound of the waves? I never knew it was so loud, and I can hear breathing now. Singer, what are you doing in here? Your breathing's become quite different. You're all in danger. What are you talking what? Are you hurt? I'm bleeding. Get away. Thinking of leaving? It won't be that easy. The Inquisitor? Did you follow me the whole way? I didn't realize. I could hardly let a commoner notice me. Of course, even if I don't tell you. I'd still have methods of finding this place. Ah, yes, you're watching Arknights, the anime, right? You again. What's wrong? Scared now? Earlier, I concede. I was negligent for a moment and narrowly let you escape. But now, Ager, I'll definitely have you caught. But, she's already hurt. Are you certain about getting in my way so as to protect a dangerous Ager citizen? If so, you'll become a criminal, the same as her. You and all the others are unalike. At the very least, your eyes show fear. Until now, you have not yet done wrong. Out of the way. I don't want to have to sort you out with my blade. It's not the time. It's not what time? Are you scorning me? You think I have absolutely no way to seize you? Certainly, I may not be the High Inquisitor, but I've already made my preparations. I will deal with you, no matter the cost to me. Sword still unsheathed, Skadi proceeds to grasp the Inquisitor's arm, pulling her behind Skadi's own self. What is the meaning of this? Don't make noise. Unhand me, you Ager reprobate. You'd better not think I can't employ my sword with a hand pinned, and I still have the hand cannon. Keep it down. They'll hear you. I can't move my other hand either. Can either of you hear something? I heard sticky things rubbing along the floor. So many, and the sound was right outside. Sticky things rubbing together? What does that sound like? Is it like when you have... like when you're eating hot wings and then you rub your fingers together? What is that? It's not the work of any of us. I've never heard it before. They're closing in. Their numbers are growing. What is causing it? The people of this place, or that woman and her companion? 10 of them. 20 of them. Still growing, still advancing. Something is leading them to clamber ashore and spill into the city. And their course stems from the chapel. Wow! They come from the chapel? So the bishop was suspicious. They are very excited. Are you sure you should be petting these things so? Pay mind to the words you use. They are not things of any sort. They are already a part of this expansive ocean. They have become the heirs born from the sea, and are much purer than you are. The bishop is just petting the tentacle monsters. The news on the tide has already arrived. Tonight will be yet another special one. They have surely smelt the scent. When blood can join them, they will become so spirited, so agitated, that they even wish to emerge from the sea and give their welcome on land. It is very normal. We all love our own brothers and sisters. Do you truly treat them as your own brothers? Why not, I ask. At times of necessity, I am willing to address those of land, those who cannot help but still walk on two legs, as my brothers too. If you did not hold the most dirtied mixed blood within you, then one day you may also possess this chance. Oh, what a crying shame. He touches the seawater. Fascinating. This evening, they seem to be especially vigorous. Perhaps because so many old friends have come as guests to their home. Ooh, hello again, Ray. Are you not curious, wondering just what is happening above the surface? Loud. So loud I cannot sleep. Stuff your head in your quilt. I cannot hear. I cannot see. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. Sheet metal. Man, you know I'm hungry too. My tummy was making sounds. Ah! What? They're here. What? What are these horrendous things? Black flowers? Or fish? What do they... Why do they move? How disgusting! It couldn't be. That's not right. This doesn't make sense. They're knocking on the windows. Are they... Do they want to enter? That's creepy. They're knocking on the windows. It's an apocalypse. We cannot let them. Close the windows shut. It's pointless. The windows here are all broken. Look at the top. It's full of cracks. Uh-oh. Oh no, yes, it is my dad knocking on the window. Uh-oh, but this time breaking the window, even worse. They're reaching in. Rah, it's still moving. Is this tiny chunk writhing on the floor just trying to force its way to us? Ew. Ew, she just cut off a little piece of it and it's just slowly flailing around to get to them? Ew. Even supposing it's one of those things, nothing gives it the right to be so difficult. So very many. There's still so many outside. Why can I not cut them down? My lamp. No, the lamp would be of no use against them. I only have enough ammunition for one more round. Inquisitor? Freeze. In a moment, I'll fire, and you two run for the interior. The ruins ought to be a little sturdier than these worn-out windows. Your hand is trembling. Holy scriptures, lend me strength. I do not fear them. I'll head out right away, kill as many as I can, and I should be able to hold a wave back. You must run with haste. You take her and hide inside. What? What are you spouting? Have you not seen? I can't cope with this many. They're nigh coming in already. There's no difference between the inside and the outside. Remember, as far from doors and windows as possible. You utterly don't listen to people when they tell you. I'll go out, draw them away. What? Singer, you can't go outside either. You're very strong, stronger than anyone I've seen before. But you're hurt, and these odd things, there's so many of them. Inquisitor, don't leave either. Oh, what if we all hide together? I know there's a cupboard in here, and the door still closes. It's in the back. If all three of us squeeze, we should, hopefully... I have to go. Only this way will you survive. Hey, Egger, even if you want to play the hero, this isn't your place to. Listen well. This is genuinely nothing to do with you. Because they're here looking for me. Ooh, look at all the tentacle monsters. Skadi pushes open the door. A long-lost scent, following the sea breeze, bores into the brain's tissue. Creatures, never of dry land, pack densely into the streets. They bubble up and down, spitting, contracting, imitating rot and growth in their actions, the shore civilization falling to their sinister bodies. Skadi takes another step onward. Okay, time to fight. I will destroy the tentacle monsters. I believe. I believe. You know what? Let's place him here. I know I should put someone next to that thingy. Put someone next to here. Ooh. There, this should be good. And now let me put someone here. Time to bring out my cute little monster. Look at this cutie. Okay, now I have to start bringing out some archers because I feel some fear against that thing. Yep, I have a feeling. You know what? Let's put someone here too, just in case. Stomach, stop growling. Ooh, you like farming this level, well fried? Does it have good drops? Can we eat these? You know, people are hungry. Do you think we can eat the tentacle monsters? I think they'd make for interesting calamari. Okay. Come on, destroy those floaty guys. Okay. You farm trust? Ooh, hello, Lord Knight. Hi. Hey, when you're desperate, you gotta eat, right? Look at these. No being picky. Whoa, wait, there's no scene after this? Man, I kind of want to click on the next one, but I think it's going to take too long. So I'm just going to do my summons, because I cannot be late. Because test. I want to chance them, but no. I'll do the next one tomorrow. Since I'm playing Arknights in the morning before my friend arrives. Because when she lands, she's either gonna call me or my dad, and then I'll go with her to pick my friend up, and then we're gonna get some lunch, we're gonna eat some sweets, and be happy. Good food, good food. Okay, now to do my other summon. Hey W, you wanna come home too? Skadi, I want you also, but man, W's so pretty. Okay, now time to do this. Let's do this!
天人下、ドゥリン族の天人下だよ。ここなら仕事
Ooh,
も
yay.
ってドゥリンが言ってたけど、何か私にできることない？
Ooh, another myrtle.
小さいけど、
Ooh,
私ってすごいからね。
Ooh, nice, Lord Knight. I hope your new PC works well. Oh man. I don't even know how my friend would react to Gotcha Hell. I know I'm gonna show her the Peppa Pig game. I told her that I have it. Ready for her. Oh?
私はサリア。
Who are you?
元ライン生命医科学研究所の実験チームメンバーだ。今は摂理を踏み外したものを正すため、ロドスの協力が必要だ。
Who's Saria? Oh man, I already have multiple shield people. Is she good? Ooh, she's a healing defender? You know, that's good.
汚い仕事は任せてくれ。あんたも連中と一緒だ。金さえ払ってくれればいい。
どうも。行動予備隊 A6 のスポットだ。俺の仕事はいつも無茶するメンバーたちを守ってやることだと思う。
Ooh, she can heal pretty much on par with a medic? Okay, that's super nice then. I have so many defenders now.
行動予備隊 A6 のポプカルです。A6 のみんな、やっぱり喧嘩が多くてドクターの心配だよね。ポプカル、どうすればいいのか知ってるよ。
Man, wailing for W is so tempting. I want W.
大将、どうも、ジェイと申します。星熊さんに勧められてロドスに来やした。海産物は一通りわかりやす。あとは料理と包丁さばきもまあ悪くないと思うんで、その辺お手伝いできると思いやす。
You know, I like you, Jay. I like you. Especially since you know seafood and can cook. Hey, Jay. Come to my base. There's lots of seafood here. You want to make some food for me? Thank you, Jay.
行動予備隊 A6 の隊長オーキッドよ。ドクターというのはあなたのことかしら。これからよろしくお願いするわ。
Hello again, Orchid.
バニラと申します。訓練生として
Oh yay, more certificates.
ドクター、今後はよろしくお願いいたします。
I'm so conflicted. I kind of want the guaranteed, but at the same time, I just want to throw more tickets in here.
はじめまして、ドクター。新人オペレーターのジャッキーだよ。
New person.
前はクルビアで補助警察をやってたんだ。これから仲良くやろうね。
How is Jackie?
レッド、ウルフハンター。
Who are you? You look cool.
狼の匂いがする。
You know, I like how this person looks. Project Red. You know, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. I like it. Oop. I'm happy with that. So now I did become Misaki, too many defenders Nobunaga. I'm just gonna look at the store. So conflicting. Because I know I can just bring along friend people. But man. Man. Look at this. So tempting. Do I even have enough to get all of them? I'm just gonna think about it. When does this thing end again? Okay, it ends on... Okay, the 4th? Oh, it's not bad. And depending on how much I spend during my friend's visit will determine if I feel like throwing some money in. Oh, and it costs 258 to get the tickets? Okay, that's too expensive, you know? I'm just gonna save my nice little golden tickets. My guaranteed person. Sad. Sadness, then. Oh well. Maybe if I'm super lucky, I'll get to 60, and then I can buy this one thing for free. And then be super duper happy. Because I know this is enough to give me... I'm pretty sure this is a lot of Orandom. I'm 99% sure. Should be fine, should be fine. I believe. And if not, there's always... the starter stuff. Like, look at this starter one. Ooh. 20. I don't know what this is, but no. If anything, maybe this one. Yes, ooh, 20. Or even... look at this nice one. 1. Wow. Beautiful. I'll just think about it. I'll let it just, the thought just marinate in my head. I'll continue the storyline more tomorrow. I gotta prepare for my test. I'll be good. I gotta chug my monster. My nice monster nitro. So thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I gotta drink my monster so I have enough brain power. I'm just resisting the wailing. And if I do, I'm gonna have to just add on to this thingy. I forgot to put that back up. At that point, it would change from FGO Hell or Gacha Hell Counter to both. But yes, thank you for the good luck for the test. I shall be off now. Gonna grab my drink. I need the energies. I woke up early. 5 something. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Bye bye.